and welcome back. So I am doing a reaction video of my first impression of the Empisal EES200 sewing machine. As someone who is receiving this for the first time, I've only ever observed the machine being used once earlier in the year, and obviously I can't remember much. So I'm going to give you my first impressions as a first time person receiving the machine, as a first time person who's going to use the machine and try to figure out what is going on. So the EES200 is an Empisal electrical sewing machine, and in a separate video we're going to get into the difference of the electrical sewing machine versus your normal manual machine. And when we say manual, we're not alluding to the fact that you don't plug it in. Okay, it does use electricity, but there is a difference between the two machines and why they're classified as and why this is classified as an electric and the others are classified as your normal manual sewing machines. Okay, so that's something to note. I've got my phone up here and I just jotted down just a few things because we just did the unboxing as of like right now. First thing, the price. So this machine, the price varies depending on which service provider or shop outlet you have actually gone to, right? Because the price at Macro is not going to be the same as Hi-Fi Corp, is not going to be same at Empisal directly, is not going to be same at Pick n Pay and the other metros that are selling the actual sewing machine. So price wise, it's ranging anywhere from 4,879 Rand to 5,025 Rand. For an electrical sewing machine, that is an amazing price. It is too affordable. Okay, because if you go look at other brands and you go look at their electrical machines, you will not get it at that price. You will not get it at that price. Okay, this is still a domestic machine, by the way, but I'm just letting you know you will not get it at that price. Okay, so as I've said, it's an electrical sewing machine and it has in here 200 built stitches. And in a video where we go into the actual detail, I'll explain how the stitches are divided, because not all 200 are creative stitches, okay, but we'll get into that. So stitch wise, the variety and offering, 10 out of 10. Okay, we're going to start with price 10 out of 10. We will not be getting this price from another brand, right? And then stitches, I feel like for an entry level type of electrical sewing machine at that price, we're giving it a whopping 12 out of 10, right? It has 200 built-in stitches. You have a variety, an 8-step buttonhole, okay, process. And you guys are going to see how amazing that 8-step buttonhole process works on this machine. It does the work for you. You will not struggle. So I feel like with that, this machine gets a whopping 15 out of 10. Okay, a whopping 15 out of 10. That's how the rating is for the offering at the price that it's coming in. Okay, the overall appearance of the machine, I'm going to try maybe put a video somewhere on the screen. I absolutely love it in the sense that it's kept the original Empisal color branding, the off-white, right? And it's got the Empisal logo on it, and that logo is true to the normal color that we get it in on all of the machines. So it does give off Empisal. Okay, you're not like wondering, it's just like, okay, that's Empisal, we know that is Empisal, right? And then I love that on the side it's got this beautiful blue stitch guide. It's nice and big, and it shows you all the stitches that are available and the numbers. If you want a particular stitch, you are going to key in that number. If you're looking for stitch number 15, you're going to go to stitch number 15 and go look. And guys, the creative stitches on this machine are so amazing. There are things like flowers, crocodiles. I think it's a crocodile. Like there's literally everything. Hearts. There's literally everything that you can dream of. So that little blue stitch guide is amazing. It's very fitted in the sense that there's a lot going on because there are 200 stitches available, right? So it's very compact, but it's very nice. I think you can manage your way to kind of figure out if I'm looking for this particular stitch is at this number. So that guide is very easy to understand, and the blue with the white makes it easier also to see. So you're not going to struggle to see, but if you do need glasses, I would then advise put on a pair of glasses because I have great eyesight. Okay, I can really see, right? It's not going to be a huge thing, but some people, if they struggle to see, they might just need some glasses to see, but it's definitely visible. Without glasses, you can see your way and figure things out. Now, stitch guide, we're going to give it a good 8 out of 10, right? We're gonna move to the buttons. This machine has a lot of buttons. It's got a start and stop button. Okay, leveling it up. I'm an Expression 889 model girl, so this for me was really nice. It's giving luxury. It's giving like a aesthetic. It's giving, oh, you don't have to struggle. Okay, you just press. It's giving ease, and it's giving all the nice things. So I love the fact that it's got a stop and start button. Yes, when you're used to using a manual, you just have to get into it, like into the mode, because usually you control your sewing machine with your foot pedal, but here you can, it also does have a foot pedal, but it's nice to have that button to stop and start. I don't know, it's just giving luxury, man, and it's giving newer design, you know, like new era innovation type of vibe. And it's also got buttons for selecting your stitch, as well as controlling your stitch length. Okay, width, sorry, not stitch length, but stitch width, right? And it also has an option to increase the speed of your sewing machine, like literally working, so you can stitch really quickly or slowly. So guys, these stop and start buttons and this extra added speed control thing is giving 12 out of 10. Absolutely love it on this machine, and it definitely is a different experience from the normal Empisal machines that I've been using, especially with the 889 model, because I've only used that. But I also love the Empisal Duracell. Mwah, my dime. Okay, so with that, like I said, the buttons really go an extra mile. Absolutely love it, and it's definitely giving. The weight and the size, so this is slightly it's heavier than my normal sewing machine, which I love. It almost gives me, it's sturdy, it's strong, you know, it's like it's reliable almost. Okay, so for me, weight does go a long way with the sewing machine. I don't want a sewing machine that is lightweight. I don't know why. I feel like it's not as strong and it's not as durable. I know that's not a right measure to use, but like that works for me, right? And then where can you get this? This is available in all the shops, and I'm giving context. This is in a South African context. You can get this at Macro, you can get it at Pick and Pay, you can get it at Hi-Fi Corp, you can get it at the Metros. There's a lot of shops where you can actually get this, so it's very easily accessible, and for me that's just like 10 out of 10. You don't have to struggle with it, and it comes in with everything, okay, like the wrapped manual, the foot pedal, as well as the extension table. Can we discuss how beautiful this extension table is? At that price, I'm here for this machine. I'm here for this machine. It's literally giving everything luxurious at a very good budget, and everything came individually wrapped. The packaging was good. I'm happy with the machine. So from a first impressions scene, I'm very happy. Overall, I'm giving it a 12 out of 10. Okay, the girl is happy. We're gonna go switch it on. We're gonna go try it out and see what the machine has for us. But other than that, thank you for joining us. What do you guys think? Do you agree with my first impression? What was your first impression with your Empisal EES200? Let me know in the comment section. If you have not yet like, please subscribe, tell your friends to tell their other friends to come check out what we have got. See you guys in my next video.